beautiful Highlands Raceway at Cromwell in Central Otago for round 5 of the Mainland Muscle Cars series. This is our final round. The championship is really close. We've got a great battle going on between Mike Small in the Pete Gagan Mustang replica with Dwayne Ingley in the Big Green Dodge Challenger. They're only a handful of points away from each other for first place in the overall championship. We're really looking forward to seeing how the championship unfolds for first right through to fourth.
Well, obviously the last race was wet. We're all on wet tyres. The meeting was declared wet. The surprise to me was by the time I got to the bus stop, I was right behind Dwayne Ingley. That's exactly where I needed to be. How am I going to handle this? Am I going to try and pass Dwayne, or what am I going to do? And I think the sensible thing was, which was my decision, I'm in the lead with points, or was, so the sensible thing to do was to stick behind Dwayne, keep both of our noses clean, and get and finish the race. So that's exactly what we did. I had to make sure that I stayed in touch with Dwayne, and I had to make sure that I got to the finish line, and I managed to do both of those things. But it's hair raising. It's a bit of a mixed bag at the moment, Dylan. We don't know what this weather's going to do. Are we going to get another wet race, which actually would suit me fine if we did, or are we going to flick over to dry conditions and back to racing on a dry circuit? Nobody at the moment knows the answer to that, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to play the weekend.
Breakout penalties in this class, so and the three classes going up the straight and around through the thing there in the blue GTX show. Quite a fantastic race, and we want to drive a lot of coming under the pressure of the next battle for the series was the Green Dodge Challenger of Dwayne Ingley and Michael Paul sitting in the back and up down the inside of the series. Those in the today, and they've got a well split.
So I'm Jason Galbraith. Well, I didn't really have time to think about it really. I was just concentrating on getting round and not having any issues. I think I was pushing myself a little bit hard towards the end and getting a bit loose, in the back end. I was focusing on a couple of little engine issues I had. There was a bit going on for me. This is fairly new. I'm not used to racing in this class, so it's been good fun. They're a great bunch of guys to race with. It's a nice scene to be involved in. So I love the old cars. Thoroughly enjoy being around other people that are like-minded.
Hopefully the wheel nuts that I've loosened on his back tyre, so he'll probably lose a tyre in the second lap, maybe something like that, and I should be able to take it from there. I wasn't thinking. You can't think out there. Car went away in the last lap or two, but That's because the tyres were getting hammered.
I felt that I had something that I had to achieve in that race. I really wanted to try and keep ahead of Dwayne, but he's a fierce competitor and he's not there for tiddlywinks either. So started and headed into the chicane on the first lap, and I looked at my rear vision mirror and I thought, okay, I've achieved at this point in the race what I needed to, but of course you've still got nearly 6 laps to go. So I just had to keep at it. I had to be very, very mindful of what was going on behind me and drive the race accordingly, which actually was bloody near flat out. Oh mate, that's it. That's the end of the season. That's the pressure off. Car in one piece, actually nothing to do to it. The driver, greatly relieved. Look, it's been a great weekend. The car hasn't missed a beat. The driver's been in bed early at night. My wife, Rhonda, wouldn't allow me to drink more than 2 beers the night before a race, which has worked out really, really well, so I've got to thank her. I've got both my boys down here for the weekend. My daughter, best mate Jacko's been on the team for the whole season as well. Johnny's partner Ash is here as well, so hey, we've had a great weekend. It's nice, we've finished the race, we've won the series, I guess we have, and the car's all in one piece and actually Dylan, nothing to do to it, so I'm over the moon, it's just great. And well done Mainland Muscle, it's been a really, really good season. Yeah, it's a great bunch of guys, fantastic racing, and the best part of the whole thing is these fantastic cars.
Poor old Rod Heyman, he was so close. He picked up 7 points. He was almost on his way to third place. He didn't make it. Third place, Greg Donaldson, overall championship. Well done.
Thanks very much. Never won a race, but anyway, we managed to get third, and you're all a bunch of great guys, so yeah, keep it up for next year. Thanks.
And our overall championship runner-up, bloody good job, Dwayne Ingley. we're just going to have to recharge our glasses because it'll take a long time for the speech.
Thank you. Thanks for not coming, Graham, Johnny. The other foot's next year, eh? Yeah, there you go. New Zealand's finest lager. Thanks, Michael. Cheers, thank you.
Well done, Dwayne. Dwayne did a great job of keeping the championship alive, and it was a great battle for a long, long time. But victorious, a really, really hard-working team. The guy who said he's not interested in points and he'll never put 17-inch wheels on his car, Mike Small, well done.
Like, another bottle. Jeez, that's I'm going to be in trouble here. Been a great season, everybody. I've really enjoyed it. I certainly didn't expect to be standing here in first place, that's for real. But we put a lot of work into that car, and to be quite honest, it's probably a little bit underpowered to what I would like it to be. But hey, first place is fantastic, and we've had a great season. Thank you to all the other competitors. You've been really good to race with. I'm very, very proud. Thanks to my wife, my boys, Ash, my daughter. Thank you all for getting in behind me and supporting me. Thanks.
This guy here has done a lot for us in the last 3 years, and as the whole committee has. But Tony here, he's been busy as hell at work, as we all are, but he's got newsletters out, he's written a rule book, he's dealt with some incidents. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that.
Thanks, guys.